Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Burleigh Heads Bowling Club, where this afternoon we have the conclusion of the Burleigh Heads men's singles, and what a great game we've got in store this afternoon with Mr. Barry Lester playing Crowford Linton, and great crowd here, wonderful atmosphere. Everything's in line for a great game as Crawford's won the toss and is rolled the kitty. And in commentary with me this afternoon is one of our experienced players on the Gold Coast and current state player is Dean McWhinney Shillington. G'day, Dino. How you going, mate?
Hey, Brian. It's been good here. Thank you for the invite, mate.
And, it's great to have you on board, mate.
Thank you. Should be a cracking game, I think, today, mate. What do you reckon?
I think it'll be a great game, Dino. I think that got a wonderful atmosphere here, as I said. A lot of people inside the clubhouse. You can see the crowd building around. The other green's full of barefoot bowlers. We see Crawford's first bowl. Not too bad. Not a bad starter.
There's quite a few inside too. You know, it's quite packed behind those windows as well. It's quite good.
Absolutely. There's people everywhere. And, mate, what a wonderful setting you have here, Dean. Like, you got the park in the background, the water across the road. For viewers aren't aware of it, it's
perfect,
really
mate.
Is perfect, isn't it?
It's a perfect setting.
And, of course, we've got two very experienced players here, Barry and Crowford. They've both played their major semi-finals this morning.
Yeah.
And, mate, they made it through to the final.
Barry had a nice little convincing win against Gary Law.
Yeah, very. Gary, as we've said numerous times, Dino, he's come back after 22 years away from the game, and it's just picked it up and just gone bang.
Yeah, he actually lives like 5 minutes from me, and he's been out. He said he's been out of the game for twice, actually.
Yeah, that's right.
He quit and come back twice.
Yeah,
phenomenal player, isn't he? But Barry's just a
Barry
act.
is. Yeah, well, you know, both of them very experienced players, as we said previously. Like Crawford played 3 New South Wales for a great number of years, played a lot of bowls with Rexy Johnson.
Correct.
One of Queensland's finest, one of New South Wales and Australia's finest. Nearly only been as one of ours, mate. But lovely bowl there by Barry, lovely correction of his first bowl. It said Barry played very well in his semi-final against Gary Law. And, of course, Crawford just got over the line against Chrissy Monk.
Did you watch the last end of Chrissy Monk?
Yeah, he had the chance to win it.
Sorry for him.
Yeah.
Like, he got the jack, but it's just like a couple of mil the other way, and he was holding game.
And what a great bowl there by Crawford.
Good shot.
What a great start up we've got. What a great first up couple of bowls.
Yeah, for sure. It's good end, isn't it? 5 bowls inside that foot mark.
Yeah.
It's always good.
Yeah. Barry just trying to reach it.
It's pretty close, isn't he?
Very close.
Oh, a bit unlucky there.
Yeah, what a great first up couple of bowls. G'day, Travis. Should be a great game, mate. Yeah, g'day, Staggers. Going to try and learn something, eh, son? On your Staggers, a good lad. Of course, Paul won the just having a few problems with the mic, so there we go. Pretty good first up head here. Okay, it's a lot of bowls there, awfully close.
What does he do here, Brian? Like, it's a...
I think you try and play onto his white bowl there, try and punch the yellow Crawford bowl out of the head. But, like, what a first end, mate. You know, it's just a sign of things to come.
That's a cracking end, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
You got, 7 bowls inside that 1.5 mark. Yeah. It's a great end. Barry's brought the best back, so it's be interesting. See what happens here. Ooh.
I can let you know, we just lost that signal for a second, believe it or not. Yeah, but he just missed it, but he's only 1 down, so there's not much damage done. Yes. Unfortunately, sometimes here, with the amount of volume of people here, people using the Wi-Fi and that here, sometimes our reception does play up slightly. But anyway. So we've just got a bit of, it's a bit of a hot spot around here, as Robbie says, which is true. So A wonderful atmosphere, great crowd here. Everybody enjoying it.
Barry's done a really good job this club, hasn't he?
He's really turned it into
A really good, solid club, hasn't
a
he?
very solid club.
Yeah.
Dean, he's got a very good playing stock here. It's really great to see. And, of course, good to have Ronnie Cronk on board. Ronnie, next member here. How you going, buddy?
He's
G'day,
Swiss
Corey.
now, isn't he?
I think he is, mate, yeah.
Yeah.
Christine Mousey, is that you, Christine, or is that Gary? How are you all? Great to have everybody on board. Well, quite realistically, Sandra, I can answer that for you, is that we only go where we're asked to go, and the Gold Coast District Ladies have never asked us to do an event, Sandra, and that's the reason why we're not doing the Ladies Champions today. We weren't asked, so we don't go there. Burleigh Heads asked us to come here, and that's why we're here. A lovely try there by Crawford, just... And Barry with his next bowl. Got a nice line on this one too.
Stroked pretty well, hasn't he?
Oh, yes.
It's a good shot from Baz.
Made a nice little target there, mate. I think he wanted a little bit more run on that.
Yeah.
Crawford got a nice little shot on here, but he just plays under this bowl of Barry's. See what he likes
if
it.
he's here, he's close.
No, I don't think he's here. He's just not going to reach it, I think.
I guarantee he won't be short that next one.
I think he'll be through a bit.
No.
So Barry, I think, just got to tuck this kitty just out of sight, so
Or
takes that shot away.
Yeah, or if he moves that jack high bowl, it would be basically just as good. Oh, it's a gas there.
Oh, he's left it open. Yeah, it's a good bad bowl. It's what we're saying before. There's for the old non-viewing people that don't know our great game is that there's good bad shots. There's bad good shots.
I'm everywhere, Alan Vidler. Everywhere.
Alan, how are you, mate? Crawford's coming very close here.
Cracking shot.
Oh, great bowl.
He just opened it up a bit too much there, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Stiff or Baz?
Yep. Holding 2 shots there by the looks of that. And Mike's watching from Wales. G'day, Mike. Good to have you on board, my friend, and everyone else. Tell us who you're barracking for. And Barry having a good look at this. Yeah, he's really made a difference to this club, Dean.
Huge difference. He's basically got him straight in the Premier League, didn't he?
Yes.
And picked up so many names as well. He's made it an absolute, really strong club.
As I said before, though, there's a lot of times, Dean, and you probably know this yourself, it's got a beautiful line just going to run out.
It's short, yeah.
Maybe, yep. Don't think it would be second shot. I think it would be 2 to Crawford.
Yeah.
But sometimes you're in an awkward situation sometimes when you come into a club like this, and he's done a great job doing it because you don't want to upset your old members that have been the backbone of the club for a great number of years, but you still want to attract new players though too. So you're in a really catch-22 situation, aren't you?
He's done it really well though, hasn't he? He's approached the club really nice, and he's made the club a really top Premier League club now.
He has, mate. He's it's a credit to him and the club too, because the board and the men's club, the ladies club, everyone's behind him, which is really great to see. So
I've been lucky enough to play with him a couple of times, and he's just a phenomenal bloke and great person to play with.
Yeah, yes, he has a wonderful nature. We see a nice starter here too, once again by Crawford, and he knows the importance of that first bowl.
That's part of singles, isn't it?
Yeah,
that first bowl is massive in singles.
Yeah.
Controls the whole game pretty much,
It certainly does. I wouldn't be surprised if Barry nails this with his first one, though.
Should have seen him last game. How good was he?
Yeah, he played very well. G'day Adam Taylor and everyone else. G'day Shirley. Brendan. Lovely first up bowl here by Barry Lester.
Sure.
Just about 8 inches short. Just having a few problems here, just trying to get the cameras connected here at the moment. So Robbie's just trying to move it. Just doesn't want to play the game.
Am I correct? If whoever wins this game plays Helensvale's singles, is that correct?
Yes, the draw's been done for the Gold Coast 2 District Men, which will be played next Saturday and Sunday at Musgrave Hill Bowling Club. And whoever wins this, the Burleigh plays Helensvale, and Helensvale have already played theirs, where Nathan Rice beat Aaron Sheriff in the Champion of Champions, which was a colossal game of bowl. So whoever these players play, all I can say is what a game we got on our hands, mate, you know.
Did Nathan win it last year?
Nathan beat Aaron last year again in the Helensvale singles. See another good line here too.
So I think Sean Ingham won the singles last year, didn't he?
If I remember correctly, yes. He beat Jason Constable from the Bean Lee Bowls Club.
Do you remember that? Yeah.
And Jason, one player, I've always had a lot of respect for Jason. When I was very heavily involved with Tamborine Mountain, I chased him very heavily when I got Tamborine Mountain in the Premier League many years ago.
Everyone chases old Jason.
He's a wonderful player, mate, and a wonderful character also. Just the type of bloke you love to play bowls with. And a very talented player. And I see 100%. You've had a bit of success with him of late too, mate, over at the Darrasamenko
me and Jason play quite a bit, actually.
Yeah. No, it's
been lucky enough to play with him, so it's been great. Great person to play with, and whatever you throw down, he claps it. So that's got to be good news.
It's got to be good news, mate. Chloe Stewart's in front, 23-9 in the ladies' champion finals over at Mudgee Bar Bowls Club against Belinda Gill from the Mermaid Beach Bowls Club. Ooh. Sorry, Melinda. From Mermaid Beach. A nice line here by Crawford.
Oh, it's a cracking shot.
Great bowl.
Crowd goes wild.
Yes. He's played a great bowl there.
Baz has got everything past here, so I wouldn't expect Barry to be short here right now.
Well, it's getting the stage where it's only a couple of ends into the game, but he's got a shot on here that he can play, and it's could be the scene set for the rest of the game, the way Crawford's playing.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And Barry got a nice line on this. How's his weight? His weight's looking pretty good. Depends what part of the bowl he's going to get.
Will he get the inside of it? Oh, it's got dead though, I think.
He's killed it.
Good shot.
He's killed it. Replay. Donny Paples, how are you, Don? Good to have you on board, my friend. G'day, John. Should be a great game. Johnny Bain, how are you, my friend?
I think he won the singles too, didn't he?
Johnny Bain, we'll be seeing him next Saturday.
We'll
be seeing him next Saturday at
It'll be nice and hard to beat.
Mermaid Beach. Fine form, great final it was down there with young Jaden Cattell.
I think that was that last week or the week before?
A couple of weeks ago now.
Yeah.
We did that game. It was a great game, and John in fine form at the moment, and look forward to seeing him next Saturday, see 100%. How he performs.
Mr. Consistent, isn't he? He is one of the best in the draw in the game.
Well, you can see he just loves playing lead, mate. He just rolls a kitty and draws a couple of shots, and a good lead is always a good singles player, my friend.
110%.
Always a good singles player.
Yeah.
Most of the skips you find playing the game today, mate, the reason they play skip because they can't roll the kitty.
I know exactly how you feel.
Bowl there by Crawford, just jack high. Left it wide open for Barry, and it's just the man that can really snaffle this and put a bit of pressure on.
You can't give him that chance normally, can you, Baz?
No.
Especially that first bowl, which there you've seen he's gone pretty well here.
Great first up bowl. As the marker comes in, has a very good look. And once again, too, you see the people walking through the park, stop to watch this great game of ours, so enjoying it. So great atmosphere down here, Dean, isn't it, with the water?
Absolutely phenomenal.
The park.
It's a prime position, though, isn't it, for bowls and stuff. So again,
Crawford just under his lines. You don't want to let Barry get away with this, he'll make you pay. But Crawford has said, very experienced campaigner.
This is two cracking shots by
Two
Baz.
cracking shots by Barry. Yes.
He's jumped on the most of it since Craw's pretty much a little bit wide, didn't he? Tight, sorry.
Yep, I think you'll find a bigger correction in this one though, mate. Crawford's too experienced to play through the zone. He likes to look at this. He's having a good look at this. Having a very good look at it.
That is a great shot. Bit unlucky, but it's a great shot.
Probably not shot. Probably second shot.
Yeah.
Probably second shot, but hey, what a great bowl though.
Shot.
I knew he wouldn't do three under the line, mate. He's way too experienced for that, my friend.
100%.
What a great initiative too they have out there too. Dean with hospitality in the middle of the green, as you can see.
How nice is that? I heard it was $50 and you get 10 schooners, or 10 beers I should say, and you get front row seats to the side of the green. That's what I heard.
And I can see your brother out there, mate.
He loves the old beer, doesn't he, that kid?
That's a great initiative. I think they're all just enjoying the great game of bowls, though.
Yeah, 100%.
And as you said, they've got front row seats, so got everything going for them.
He's with old Shonky there too.
Yeah, he's
crikey, that's bad news to that guy.
With Ian Law. Yes. With Ian, of course, Gary played Barry in the semi-final this morning and fortunately come out second best, but nothing to disgrace himself. He played pretty good bowls, and Barry, of course, current international, so great game.
100%. So I actually come here with the Law family.
Yes.
And old Gary's music play track was on. Oh man, I tell you what.
And Craw's just going to be under with this one. So Barry got the opportunity here to possibly. It's pretty hard bowl to sit out of the head though, that one, isn't it? Very, very hard. It's really just got a dead draw.
I don't think he would try too hard here, Brian. I don't think. It'd be nice and wide.
Yeah. Which he is.
Looks like it's the wrong bias nearly, basically. That
really is. So I'm just going to have a change of commentator. Someone else talking to
Not worry.
No, talking to Dean.
Okay. So Barry's finally scored 3-1.
Yeah.
Or 1-3.
He was nailing his three-quarter last game. I watched quite a bit of Gary's game, and it was quite impressive in this three-quarter length. So it's be interesting to see what Barry does here.
Yes, Matt back and... Yeah. Hello, John Thane and John Bone and Kylie Blackwell. Welcome to the live stream.
Craw's jumped out of the blocks early, hasn't he, Brett?
Yes. Played some brilliant bowls. The last one I seen coming in this way where he trailed the jack, he was about 3 down, trailed it for 2. He was, wasn't he?
He was in a bit of trouble.
He's
consistent Baz, like.
Oh yeah, he'll put you under pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely line, a bit shy of it. Yeah. Kylie, a rainy Tassie, eh? Oh, well. Could be worse things.
Nice sunshine out here, isn't it? Not many clouds in the sky. It's been
No,
great.
it's a perfect day. Not too hot.
Not even windy either, really.
Not really, no. Donny Peoples, how you going, buddy? Long time no see. Lovely bowl there from
Good
Crawford.
shot.
Yes.
Johnny P was one of the best around, wasn't he?
Oh, mate, he was,
best in Australia,
he was
best
brilliant.
leads there.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
And a gentleman, too.
100%.
He'd kill you with kindness.
Yeah, totally agree. Yeah. Plays for Musgrave Bowls Club too, doesn't he, I think?
I think he still does.
Yeah.
He's based basically overseas.
He is, yes,
Yeah.
Thailand.
Yeah,
Great bloke.
he is. Top guy. There's a nice little shot here. Looking to promote his own. I'll just get under it. Might be a little bit wide. Lovely weight. Oh,
First ball past the head, so
yeah.
gives Baz a bit of chance with his next one. That's the best part.
Yeah, I'd say Crawford would want about probably a foot and a bit on that just to get around his own bowl and stop that little trail.
And counting as well would be perfect for Craw right now.
Yeah.
He stroked it all right. So, did he throw it? That was the question.
No, didn't get up there. He knows too. He knows how important it was to be there too.
Yeah.
He knows when he gets a chance, he's got to cover.
100%. Gives Baz a lot of more chances now, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
there's a few options there for him.
I think Baz will play something similar to his last, I reckon.
Yeah, his weight was good. He gets onto his own bowl or gets under it for trail for two.
Oh, Crawford's in the road. That's all right.
That's all right. We can still see a little bit of it.
Just see a little bit here, guys.
Just a little bit.
We can just see a little bit.
I tell you what, he's just slid
Bit
by
high.
it. Yeah.
Nice chance here for Craw.
Well,
It's
exactly.
A couple of feet to draw, 2 feet.
You don't get many chances like this. You know, you got to make them count.
It's a pretty safe hand too, that one on the...
Yeah, there's no danger there at all, really. Hello, Roseanne. Brett Wright, how you going? All right. Add to the count.
Doesn't look too bad, Brett. What do you
It
reckon?
doesn't look too bad. He needs to
Doesn't want to crash the front.
He needs to get under that, and he knew it too. He did, yeah. He had the weight, but he just crashed on his own bowl. Well, he put it there.
I totally agree with you. You put it there, what's the chance of always hitting it? It's pretty...
Yeah.
See you guys from USA watching us as well, Brett.
Yeah, we get them from all around the world.
Wow.
Yeah, Canada, a lot from Canada.
How good's that?
It's great. It's great to see it. We get one guy from Thailand who has his kids his school kids in the room watching the bowls, and they ask questions, and sometimes they want to know.
Perfect,
Yeah, it's really good. It was too. Ah.
It did count, did it? The last one, the one he hit up.
Well, he must have hit it up, just enough.
Yeah.
For two. 5-1. So important.
First one's massive.
Oh,
singles,
isn't it? It is so important.
Sets the whole game up, basically, or whole end up, I should say.
But he's perfect on the weight. Flags aren't really blowing that much, so it's just the perfect day for bowls.
Great day for bowls.
Yeah.
Green's running, what, 15?
Yeah.
It's looking beautiful.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks really nice.
He's going to give it a rest shortly for a couple of weeks and just freshen it up a bit.
Yeah, renovation time.
Yes. Well, you know all about that, mate.
Unfortunately, I'm about a month away from that as well myself.
Yeah,
so
bit of hard work coming up. But think of all the people that get out there and help you.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Now, did you hear that, bowlers from each bowls club? The greenkeepers love a bit of help, especially when they're top dressing or throwing a bit of soil around. Please come out and help them.
Please,
don't be shy.
Helps a lot.
There's a great bowl. Nice bowl there. Yes, if you walk up and say, "Can I?" they'll say, "Yes, please."
I know a few clubs that have a lot of help, and I know a few clubs that have literally no help at all.
Yeah.
That's.
Is he going to get around?
Oh, they're lucky.
He just touched down. Crawford holding one, probably only the one. Looks pretty well pointed here. If he's got the run.
Is
he going to
distance?
arrive? Yes, that's a nice bowl.
Decent bowl.
Right on
Good
line. Yes.
What does Barry do? Just a couple of feet past?
Yeah, just try not to force your bowl under it, but yeah, just play your normal line. If it gets under it and sits on there, yeah, it's all sweet. Roll your own up.
He's pointed this pretty well.
He has too. Is he going to run just under it? He's played it
like
perfectly here.
Great shot from Barry.
And he's got the hole. Oh boy, oh boy.
Is it the shot though, Brett? I don't know who's got shot now.
He might have. Yeah, well, Crawford's having a bit of a go with the fingers. If it's not shot, it's definitely second shot, that's for sure.
Yeah, 100%. That cannon does line up a bit too if he's down at the moment, so might see a bit of forehand weight.
Quite possibly. Both the bowls.
Yeah.
Plenty of bowls in the head.
Just doesn't want to be too high though, get onto the white and the jack. That would be the worst mistake for him.
Brandon Hill's saying Shillo will do all the gritty work, Dino.
Ah.
Whoa.
About time Shillo did some work, you know.
That's a little bit.
Time is some work. Oh, we're seeing him on the... Oh, he's just trying to sit the ball on the back end.
Well, you'd think so.
I assume it must be closest shot.
Oh, his weight was good
Good
too.
effort,
Yeah. Bowler so wide. It's turning nicely. Lovely finish on it.
It hasn't. It's a great finish. It's great.
Now, the marker's having a little look now. One down and a measure.
So that's one of the front yellow one. What does Baz do? Just try to roll the front wide, doesn't he?
Yeah, and well, now it doesn't matter if he trails the jack a metre or 4 foot. It's all good.
Yeah, 100%. He's got the best back bowl there. So
yeah, he's well pointed here too. He wants the jack. He's got the jack, and he got the little edge too on the straightener.
What a shot!
So obviously that's 2 shots. I wasn't saying it was going to be a give me, but it almost looked a give me.
It looked pretty decent, didn't it? It looked pretty good.
Yeah. Graham, Shillo's on right now. Funny bloke, Dino.
Yeah, who's that?
2 shots.
Shouldn't he be working by now?
I don't know.
Are they? He should be working, I think.
No, come on, let him have something off. 4x gold, just one.
Yeah, so I'm sure he's had more than one, but all right. Oh, Alan Villa says more like Jackie would do all the work. Yeah, you're pretty right there.
Oh, she dips in and helps out, eh? Doesn't mind a bit of hard work. Probably lets you know if you're not pulling your own.
110%. Does not pull back, that's for sure. When she said that,
well,
for sure.
You see things, you've got to say something. You'd be amazed if she didn't, eh? Lovely line there, just a bit shy. Hello, Travis, how you going?
Brad, I'm actually not sure when Craw came up here. Brett might actually know.
Was he over at Robina for a while?
I do believe, I reckon it's probably about 2 to 3 years ago.
Yeah, at Robina for a little while. Just when he first started, I'm nearly sure he was.
It is.
I might be wrong. I thought he might have been. But he's loving it, I know that.
Yeah, I know it's definitely close to 2 years.
Yeah.
Because I remember playing him actually about 2 years ago, so...
I think Barry's a little bit shy on this one too. Well, there's a chance for Crawford. Drop one right on it.
Whoever jumps on first here will be looking pretty good, I think, Brett.
You're right. Right on the button's what you want here. Front snaveler or...
Yeah.
Tell you what, he's a bit shy on this too. Wow, 4 bowls shy. That's unusual for these guys. Very unusual.
Bit different end, I think. Now it's more long now, wouldn't it?
Actually, it is.
Barry won that end and he's
it's more like a 3/4 sort of
yeah, 3/4 longish.
Yeah.
I think Baz would have liked a bit longer than that.
Well, here's the one we were talking about.
That's going to take some beating, I think.
You've got to cut out the rubbish. That's what you've got to do with this next one. Cut out the 3 and make it only a 1.
Has he thrown it out?
He looks a bit tight. He would want to crash on the short bowls here, and I think he has. He's still 3 down.
Oh, there's going to be some pressure on Craw's last one because I'm assuming Baz will make this count.
I think he will. He's got plenty of room there. No target, nothing to sit on.
How good's his atmosphere, Brett? Like, literally, there
mate,
is so
it's just
many
going off. We've
people
got
out here.
DJs, we've got youngins having a game
it's
around
great,
the side
isn't
there.
it? Absolutely
All
phenomenal.
enjoying bowls. I love to see it, mate. I love it.
It's awesome.
Good vibe.
Don't see this around too many bowls clubs, that's for sure.
You don't, mate. He's well down here, isn't he? He doesn't
Yes,
have to
he
do
is.
a real lot. He wouldn't mind this sitting off the line either if it does.
The can doesn't line up either, so I think Craw's going to have to play an absolute humdinger to.
Yes,
I reckon second shot here would he'd be happy with.
He would be.
Because I'm assuming he's laying 4 down.
Yeah, he'd have to be close. Yeah, I'd say that would be 4 down. One thing he doesn't want to be is tight.
What do you see though? Back end run by the looks of it. Yeah, we're going to see a back end run.
Okay. This is interesting.
Doesn't like it.
Yeah, I tell you.
That's a big pickup for Baz.
Oh,
It's a big pickup.
going shot for shot, and all of a sudden, 4. Eh? Wow. New leader. Got to be 4. 7-5.
It's a big pickup, the old 4s on it.
Oh, yeah.
He changed the length up, and Craw couldn't quite find it, but Baz nailed that one real good one on it, which is good.
To get 3 of the 4 to count that were basically a metre short, it's very, very rare.
I assume we'll see Barry throw pretty long.
Yes, and you are...
Next round, I reckon.
Yeah. He's almost on the tee. He's probably only 4 foot shy. Might not even be that. Not a bad little starter there.
Good little start.
Yeah. What have you been up to, mate? Anything exciting? Anything coming up?
Not much, actually. I played yesterday, and that was my first game.
Paradise Point, was it?
No, I was actually at Broadbeach. Played the
yes.
the pairs, but it was 3 lots of different pairs. So the first game was the old 2-2-2-2. And then the next one was the 3-bowl pairs, and the next one was 2-4-2.
All right.
Ryan Besser's done a really good job and organising that tournament. And yeah, it was actually phenomenal playing. And of course, Ryan Besser runs one of the best tournaments around, as we all know.
Yeah.
So it was a great little tournament.
Yeah. Nice little bit of prize money.
Yeah, I think it was $1,000 between the winners.
Yeah.
So $250 each.
That's all right.
So yeah, it was great.
Oh yeah.
And what you had to do, you had to play with each player each different round.
Yes.
So
right.
it was great. I like the format. It was,
Something different.
Yeah, it kept me on my feet anyway. It was good.
Of course, Robbie Allen played up at Paradise Point yesterday.
How'd you go,
Enjoyed that.
Robbie?
We had 3 wins and then we bombed out on the last one.
3 wins and lost 1.
Oh.
That's for 5. Who won that, Robbie?
Roy Stewart and Alan Crowford.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, Barry's just drawn the shot there. And Crawford's weight wasn't too bad if to sit this bowl with the weight he had on his second bowl.
Is he thrown it though, bro?
Oh, I don't think he has.
Yeah.
No, he's taken a little bit too much off and.
Oh, Barry's got that momentum now, hasn't he?
He has.
Picked up that 4.
Got a bit of a stride going there by the look.
He's got the strut going. He's got the strut. I would assume he won't be too far away from this. That's the thing with Baz, as soon as he gets on that roll, it's like all Australian players, they just keep going. Bit quick, isn't he?
He looks a little bit quick. Yeah, he is. Well, enough weight to touch Jack. Enough weight just to sit on the bowl, make 2. Trails on for 2. He's got to be there.
Yeah, I assume a couple of feet here, I reckon.
Yes, give himself a double chance.
Yeah. Into his tight, rolls his front one. What bowls is everyone using, Red?
I haven't got a clue, mate.
I do believe
Barry
is using Optimus, but I don't know about Craw. I know last time I played him it was Space, but I also do believe he's got a few sets the same colour like that.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure.
He likes a bit of a Larry bowl.
Yeah. Mostly say yellow and reds. On a Baz.
Wonder Baz, yeah.
I reckon we'll see pit to pitch
I
here.
think we might be going right back. No, almost right back.
Craw's going to have to break this pit to pit soon, I think.
8-5.
I see Steve Ricketts trying to approach Ray Clark and Ryan Towns to Burley.
Oh.
I do believe they're actually the club I play for too, I reckon.
Oh, okay. Nice starter here.
It's a great start.
Oh, yeah.
Good little start.
And just on the jack.
That's a good
There you
shot.
go. Fell right in front. Be no more than an inch off it if it was even that.
Oh, good job. Delay.
Tell you what, he's well pointed here too. He'd love to just touch it because he'd open the jack back a bit, which he has. It's a nice try. Oh, no. Well, Crawford changed his hand
It's
when
got
he
a
had
lot of
to.
weight, I think, hasn't it?
Yeah, he
Yes.
looks like he might get to the white and floppy, and he has. Well,
Got a bit fortunate with that, didn't he?
I think
Got
so.
away with that.
Murray's just having a bit of a look here. What do I do? Do I stay there and try and touch Jack?
I reckon he backs his draw. He's
Yeah.
just a phenomenal draw player, so I'm
Yes.
assuming that.
Jeez, he's well pointed. He's just
he gonna hurry?
He's just gonna.
Oh, that's a
boy,
good
oh
effort
boy, it
from
was a
Baz.
good effort. Does Crawford change over now?
I think he's going to have to, isn't he? Because I think
Yeah.
he's got shot, but not 100%.
Yes, he can either roll or if he just slips around, if he could sit Barry's
Yeah.
bowl there and stop that little trail.
If he misses, he's got a back bowl and gives himself a bit of chance later on. He doesn't want to be short here because he won't give himself
definitely
too
not.
much chance.
He must arrive, and he tell you what, he needs to roll one of these over, and he has.
That is a good
That's
shot.
a nice bowl.
That's a good shot.
It was, yes. Oh look, Barry's got a good shot to play too. Roll his own. If he gets a split, does he get a result? He needs his own, doesn't he? A couple of rolls on his own to move that jack along the line, and
I don't know. You might. I think he's probably 2 down. Do you reckon you might even go quick?
He could go quick. If he gets the one that's right on the line, does he get both? Are they lined up to get both?
That's
to
the
get
thing,
the whole
yeah.
lot.
Or he might even play the hard shot. The white onto the white is 2 for him.
Yeah, 3 rolls on that. Roll it through and make 3 shots, yeah.
It's a lot harder shot, though, to play that couple of yards on this kind of pace green, too, isn't it?
Yeah. He's having a real good think about this. Trying to roll his bowl.
I like the weight he's playing.
Yes. Is he going to get back to his own bowl? No, he's not. Well, Crowford.
He's got a pretty safe draw here.
He has,
so
even if he crashes on the 2 bowls on the line. If he gets under with enough weight, could he make 4?
It's a risky shot too, isn't it? It's a risky shot. I reckon you might see him on a wide draw.
Yeah, trying to beat the bowl of Barry's and just
yeah.
Trying
to sit it out and is taking a bit of a risk by running the white.
Especially if you're holding 2.
Yeah.
You draw for 3. Yeah.
I don't think he'll be tight here.
No. Oh, okay, he's a bit tight, but he's not up.
Proved me wrong there.
We'll never know. The weight he was using, he was trying to dead draw it. He just got a bit narrow, that's all. Stephen Sale, hello, you going? How you going, Stephen?
I see we got 629 viewers here today watching the great Burleigh Heads Ace Singles final. That's quite a few, Brett, isn't it?
Yes, it's nice. Yeah,
quite nice.
A lot of people watch it tonight or watch it after dinner, have a bit of a look.
100%.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
Sit down, relax, crack a beer maybe, and watch it.
Especially if this game gets closer later on the stages, I reckon we can probably just about double that, I reckon.
Oh, easy.
Close.
Oh, look, I'll tell you now, by this time tomorrow, I'd be surprised if we're not up to, I reckon, over 10,000.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That is really good.
Yes, if you've got mates that aren't watching and they aren't aware it's on, share it. Send them a message. No, that's right. That's just who's on live at the moment. Quite possibly there could be 4,000 or 5,000 at the moment. Just switch on, switch off. And
correct.
Yeah.
There's a few different viewers in there. A few different things posted out.
Okay, here we go. We got the calipers out. Going for second shot.
It's a hard job using these calipers.
Oh.
Whenever on my measure, how hard is it? Like, I'm hopeless with it. I shake a little bit. So.
Well, with calipers, you should start from the bottom of and work up, not down.
Yeah.
Always start from the bottom and work up.
100%. He's gone the other way, this guy.
I know. Oh, we'll know pretty quickly once they get this one measured.
So has one been kicked out already, hasn't there?
Yes, yeah, this is
so
for...
one crawl, this is for 2 for crawl.
Yep. Oh, that is close, isn't it?
Oh,
hello.
That's 2.
2 for Crowford, yes.
Brad Lancaster's just said Baz's old club was Lake Entrance.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know
Neither
that.
did I.
Because Lake Entrance is near... That's just...
Down past Newcastle then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
never
Gosford
knew.
Way, down past there, yeah.
Oh,
going,
we saw it
Desmond?
was Clayton, Tarrant Point, and obviously you go Melbourne and
Yep.
Bendigo. But yeah, now the great Burleigh Heads.
Desi Duller. How you going, Desi?
Oh, Rambo.
Damien, how you going? Well, a bit of a side slap on that. A little bit overweight. He knew it straight out the hand. Hello, Travis.
There you go, Lake Entrance in Victoria.
Oh, Lake.
I didn't.
I'm thinking of the entrance.
I'm thinking the entrance.
The entrance, which is.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
Yep.
I never knew there was one in Victoria, actually. Lake Entrance.
Well pointed here. Has he got the run?
Thomas Lester just said in Victoria with the great John Snell.
Ah.
What a phenomenal player, wasn't he?
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Vidler says he's had more starts than Farlap. That's a bit of a classic, that one.
Oh, it's a good bowl here too. Well, it's in the firing range there. You might swap over, you might not. You stay there and look for the trail. Yeah. Lukey Day, how you going? Looking to arrive just under this bowl. Close.
I think he's going to hit 6 points.
Oh, he's got through the gap. The crowd's gone up as one. Is he going to be able to...
I think he's tight.
Yeah, he is a bit tight. Yeah, I thought he was... Will he get to it and flop in?
Count,
Well, he does
though.
too.
It will count.
Well, he's probably three down. If he gets the jack, he's three up.
This could be a six-shot turnaround here, Brett.
Yes,
Could be.
there's chances. There's chances. What do you do?
I reckon same bowl, basically. A little bit more grass.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, he swapped over. Looking for weight. This is interesting. He needs the inside of his bowl, not the outside. He got the inside. He got the jack.
Wow.
What do we know? We know nothing.
Wow. I think he's just proved it's completely wrong.
Well,
Didn't he?
That's why he's in the final. We're sitting here.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, well, it's their option. They're playing.
Oh, we lost. I think we've lost our camera up the other end, guys. We might have to take this angle just for a little bit.
You got camera 3, Robbie, from the side? It's all right, mate. You'll work it out. Otherwise, we'll talk about you. Yes, we can. That's all right at the moment till you rectify the problem, mate. Oh, okay. Lovely line there from Crowford. Probably a metre shy.
I think Baz was from Mulgrave as well. Someone said he's won full club singles.
Yeah?
I think that was his main club for a while, I'm
All
pretty
right.
sure, actually, which I forgot, unfortunately.
Also played for Melbourne Bowls Club in Premier League in Victoria.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe Aaron Wilson was also one of those people in there as well, and a couple of other
Jesus, they
big,
had a few
big
players,
names.
didn't they?
Yes,
Whoa.
they were pretty strong.
Barry started in Wedderburn, Victoria. First club singles, age 15.
Oh, wow. I never knew that.
There you go. Bit of inside goss. That was from Travis. Thanks, Travis. Just going to hang out there with this one. The weight's very good. Not a lot of breeze around at the moment. It's absolutely perfect day, isn't it?
Great day for bowls.
Oh. Now the last bowl held out here, and this one looks like it's doing the same.
Oh.
Yeah, well...
Something tells me I think they're a bit wider bowl than Barry is using, because they're pretty sure they're both using arrows.
Uh-huh.
I do believe that might be space. Could be wrong, but...
Look, they come under the head here. Looks like he's got a tighter line on this
Stroked
one.
it pretty well, I think.
Yes. Oh, looks like he might just arrive onto that bowl. But he might be lucky he wiggles through, which he has.
Oh, Barry Lester.
Oh. You can see him in the back and say, how did I do that? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. As you can see, the score's 8-7. Barry's leading Crowford. Crowford needs to beat his third bowl here. His weight was very good, and he's got his own bowls coming up too if he's a fraction tight.
Yeah.
He looks a little bit tighter than his third bowl. Now he needs enough weight to roll his front ones
So
over.
he's got quite a bit of weight there.
He's got to arrive onto the bowl, and he... Oh, well, he's definitely only one down.
Oh, one down, yeah.
At the moment.
Barry's got a nice hard shot now to actually count another. It's a bit blocked both ways.
Yes, he's got to probably get out there and overgrass it. I mean, yeah, slip around the bunch here, or just under. Geez, he's got good weight on this. Probably going to run on just a fraction too far. Good try.
Good effort.
Yeah. I'd be suggesting one to Barry. But we're having a look. One to Barry. 9-7. It's all happening out there. The greens are full. There's barefoot bowlers on the other greens. The clubhouse is full, but safely full for the Covert Way. We do
Correct,
things safely in
1.5
all bowls clubs on the Gold Coast. Your health and safety is always on our mind.
Totally agree with you.
And that's why it's always safe to come back to bowls. Please, if you're worrying about it, come in and speak to your local bowls club. They will assure you that everything's done correctly.
100%. Barry's a bit of change up of length here.
Yes, he has. He's
'cause
Matt back and Jack sort of, well...
This was like earlier that was Clinton was throwing, actually.
Yes, it was. Just seeing if he's if he drops one on at Clinton's. Let's see if Crawford has got the touch, and he's well down with his first bowl too.
Good little start from Baz.
Yes, lovely weight there. He has
Great shot from
drawn the shot. Lovely bowl. Sorry, viewers, it just went out with the camera, but Crawford's just drawn the shot there. A little bit of chalk on that one too. He'd be about 4 or 5 inches shy of the jack, but right on line there.
Where was Crowford before Gold Coast? Do you know, Brett?
No,
Where it
I'm
was?
not sure. Was it down in Sydney way?
I think it was in New South Wales, but I'm actually not sure
I think
where.
Brian knows. I think it was one of the major clubs down in Sydney.
Because I know he played the New South Wales over 60s, I'm pretty sure.
Belrose, that's the one.
Belrose, was it?
Yeah, Belrose.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, strong club in Belrose, actually. Very,
yeah.
very strong club.
It's well down here too again. That won't hurt. Has he got the weight to carry this line? He looks awfully close. He's just got inside of it. Crawford would love just to tuck that jack in behind the pack there.
Yeah, jack around the corner would be nice for Crawford, wouldn't it? Put Barry in a bit of trouble since he's that foot short with 3 bowls too.
Yes. Has he got the weight to carry? I tell you, he's on a lovely line if he can get to his own bowl.
Hurry
Just
a bit.
flop.
It might count, though.
yes, I'd say it
count.
would. Okay, Barry's looking. What is he looking at
He's
here?
got nothing past, so
Yeah, that's the problem.
I don't know what he's going to do.
It could go bad if.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might even see Barry just back his guns on his draw.
Yeah. Got to get within 6 inches of that jack.
Yeah.
Within a foot, the second shot. Was he going to hit? But as you said, he's got nothing past jack high.
By the looks of it, he's shaping up for a bit of run.
Yeah,
through his own.
He can.
He's gone quick.
Well, exactly. Oh, hello. What happened
We must
there?
have people walking past.
We must
I
have
assume.
too. I can't see anyone down this way, but no. If he nuts Crawford's second bowl on the nose, he can get both the bowls clean.
100%.
But if he gets into his own here, he's got to get a kill. Otherwise, he's in trouble.
He's getting.
One stayed. Now.
He's one better off, though.
Well, he's one better off. And look, it wouldn't matter if Crawford actually trailed the jack 6 foot. He'd sit 3.
Yeah.
Actually, if he trailed the jack 6 foot, he might
6-4. Yeah, he'd be close to 4. I assume he'll just be trying to draw the shot.
He would be. Yeah,
Well,
I'd get a bit keen here.
Yeah. You never know, though. I think he's a little fraction quick.
He is too. And there was no real danger if he was a bit narrow on that bowl either.
No.
Promote, like sitting on
Work
his own
off.
or touching the
Yeah.
jack. Yeah.
Well,
One
that leaves
shot.
at 9-8 now to Barry.
Yes.
And Clinton gets to pick the jack length. It'll be interesting to see what he throws here right now, actually.
Yes, they're kicking the bowls right back, so it's not far off the tee. It's probably about 5 foot up, 6 foot up the green. He's rolling a similar sort of thing, maybe a little bit longer. Okay, we got that sort of 3/4 length.
Yeah.
Hello, Peter. How you going? Ian? Thank you, Rosemary. Yes, Belrose. We certainly did. A little bit shy on that first one.
I'll go toilet in a minute.
That lovely bowl there by Barry Lester. Crawford just trying to correct on his last bowl, just trying to sneak in under this one of Barry's. He's not going to be too far away, Brett. Pretty close. Yeah, what a great bowl by Crawford.
Yes, lovely bowl.
Actually showing his experience here, isn't he? Both of them are. What a great cracking game we've got going.
He's always been a very, very steady bowler, and it's coming to the fruition here. He's very steady, taking his time, not rushing at heads.
Barry just going to sneak in past the head here.
Yeah, that's not going to hurt.
Not going to hurt at all. Good home.
Hello, Millsy Mills. There you go.
Millsy. Millsy's also from the Belrose Bowls Club.
Oh, well, there you go.
Hey, John Roberts. Lukey Day, how are you, buddy? Rosemary Rickson, how are you, Rosemary? How's the Sunshine Coast today, my dear?
Oh, going to run it out. Yes, just sneak in there.
Yeah, very good bowl. 2 good bowls by Crawford. Yes, Rosemary, yes. Crawford had a great distinguished career with the Belrose Bowls Club. Played 3 for Rexy Johnson for a great number of years.
Great combination, those two.
Very good combination they were. Yes, saw them quite a bit when I was greenkeeping in New South Wales, in the Sydney area.
No, Barry's got enough weight to carry this line.
I don't think he's got the weight, mate.
No.
That's more a draw weight.
That's all it was, yeah. Backing himself on the draw, as he does.
He does, well, you would. If you could draw like him, of course you'd back yourself on the draw.
If I could get 3 or 4 bowls in the foot of the jack all the time.
Yeah, not over 21 ends. Like us.
Oh, occasionally when lightning strikes, I might get 1 in like that.
Yes. Crawford got another good bowl here.
I tell you what, he has too. And he's finished right on line, and now he's left a gap there too.
Yes.
Which is, well. Now, Barry might change over. I'm not sure. He might change over here. There's a bit of a
show on there.
There he is.
I mean, even if he gets the inside edge of his bowl, he'll probably still end up with the... He's playing it, yeah, he's looking for the bowl. Tell you what, he's not going to be far away here, Brett. Hits it fat.
And he's punched it through the jack, but it's followed, and Crawford's probably still got the one I'd say he would have.
Good bowl, though.
Oh,
very good bowl.
Excellent bowl. 3 down to 1 down.
Yeah, great bowl there by Barry. And Michael Taylor from Claremont Bowls Club in Tasmania. That's pretty hard for me because I haven't got my glasses, so it's pretty hard to read the iPad. So, good on you, Brady.
Nugget's back on viewing. How you going, Nugget? I thought you were working day. What's going on?
He must be out of bed again.
Mate, he just finished his shift. He's having a little ale.
Mate, he'd probably be on his 10-kilometre road run by now, mate.
Well, he's very fit conscious, I'm telling you now.
He's riding he tells me he's riding a push bike, but I still reckon it's a motorbike. I reckon the handlebars do not go round. The footrests do not go round.
There's a motor in there somewhere, you reckon?
There's a motor in there somewhere, mate. Go on, you Nuggy. He's a good lad, mate.
Crawford's right on line with this one. He's just a bit over, but it's a nice starter.
Only pick on Nuggy because I like him. He's a good kid. So he's left it a little bit open here for Barry. So Barry sticking to the same hand too.
Philip Fox has just let us know that Crowford also won a New South Wales Premier League title with Harbord.
Is that right?
Yes. Great starter there from Barry.
Green running beautifully now too.
Isn't it?
Brett?
Just
running on nicely.
I like the idea with the people sitting around with Eskies next to them on the green, the VIP seat. Hey? Oh, boy.
Yeah. Life's tough on a Sunday afternoon
it
at
is.
Burley Heads,
I'm
Brett.
sure they'd let me have a bourbon if I was sitting out there, wouldn't they? Or a Jimmy or something. See, if I advertise Jimmy long enough, they might send me a carton in the mail or something.
Yes.
Nicely down here too.
Lovely bowl here by Crawford.
He's just
coming in
going to
nicely.
slip through, is he? Or he's probably got the... No.
Just shows you the magnificent finish on the green at the moment. The way it's just running through just nicely. And if you're ever in the area, I can assure you one thing. We had a beautiful meal here today at lunchtime. And the Chinese. Absolutely.
Boy, oh boy, you got to try it. Everyone's raving about it.
Absolutely magnificent.
Another great bowl here from Barry.
Yeah, he's putting the pressure on now.
Yes, right on line. That's what you got to do.
Oh, thank you very much, Maureen, for those kind words. And g'day, Pamela. watching from Beresford Bowls Club, New South Wales. Of course, Beresford's up in the Newcastle region.
Nugget just said, yeah, electric bike. Is it an electric bike?
Yeah, I thought so, Nugget.
No
Mate,
way, I don't believe that.
Mate, I knew damn well, Nugget, that
It's
there's
a
no way in the
vicious-
world the footrest
it's a vicious
would go round.
Crawford's just under
Just
this.
under this, yeah, good
He's
weight.
The
Like,
weight for the shot.
Got a
but-
nice little catchment area there waiting.
Yes, but the problem is he's going to be 3 down in a moment, I think. And he wouldn't want to miss again. He'll be 4 down.
Yeah.
And Barry's just going to follow this one down, have a little bit of a look at this head. He could lock this jack in too if he can just run a little bit further.
Well, that's...
Oh, okay.
I can see a bit of a target coming up here, though.
Well, I think he's got to arrive to it, hasn't he? With a bit of weight. Here we go. No, he's got the third shot out.
He's taken one out.
I think
Barry got a bit of a free kick here, though.
he has. He's played lovely weight on his 3 bowls. I'd be a little bit disappointed if he didn't add to this. I think he would be too.
Yes, the opportunity to come down and watch some great bowls at Burley Heads Bowls Club is it's amazing.
Yes, we've got to concentrate on the game, and Barry has done it once again. Added to it for 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 great bowls there by Barry.
Yes, very consistent. Urunga, yes, I've been to Urunga. Love the place. Good fishing, great bowls club, and good Chinese too. There you go.
Yeah, I thought it was Gary. G'day, Mr. Mousy. How are you, mate?
Is he having a glass of red or what?
I'd say he'd probably be sitting back his iPad, and he's even got Christine's iPad, so he's not using his own. And he's laid down having a glass of red. Good on you, mate.
Oh, you lucky bugger. There you go.
You're a good lad. G'day, Jim. Oh, yep, everything's going pretty well, except for we just lost the camera.
So we got the Matt Nelly back on the tee, not far shy of it.
But again, though, it's not even on the line, so it's really close to minimum length.
It is.
So it's
Getting
again,
down to touch.
again, it's the way that they're manoeuvring the mat around the line.
Yep.
Which, but 2 very experienced players, used to those type of little tricks.
Oh, yes.
I mean, it's easy to trick people like me.
Well, I get confused when the mat's right back. I think it's going to be a long end, whether the jack's short or not.
Crawford playing his backhand, coming back here, playing away from the club rooms here at Burley too. He's got a nice line. His weight's not looking too bad too.
He's just going to crash on it.
Barry's got to have a good look at this. He may change his hand, but I can't see the rationale behind it why he'd want to.
Well, he's very consistent once he gets his line. I don't think he would he? I mean, he once he nuts that line. Yeah.
How's his weight? Looking pretty good in my opinion.
Well, it's an interesting little head at the moment.
Not too scrappy. It's not a bad head at all, really, is it?
Crawford's looking at the other hand. I'm only 1 down, he says. Marcus looking. Yes, you are only 1 down. Going to change over and try and arrive into that little port there.
Well,
Hits onto his own.
Yeah, that sent Barry's bowl out of the head.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting shot on here.
Yes.
Plays these type of shots very well, Crawford.
He normally does. And I tell you what, he's well pointed. If he gets to his own bowl,
he's got it.
Got to his own bowl, he rolls it out, and that's how you do it.
Great bowl.
Lovely weight control.
Yeah.
Nice bowl. Yes, they call that finesse. I don't know nothing about it.
No, it's this thing called control. What a great quality game of bowls. We had 2 great games here today,
We
though,
expected it. And we've got it.
Tell you what, Barry's in the area
He
here
is.
too.
He's well pointed here, and he's very close to touching the jack to make 2. He's got the touch. He's made 2. Lovely bowls.
That is just sheer touch, isn't
it? Yeah.
Sheer touch.
Now Crawford's saying I'm 2 down. Just turn around, marker. Yep, you're 2 down.
Yes.
He doesn't have to change his hand here. He can still arrive to those bowls and just touch the jack.
One thing in his favour, the jack's out in the open anyway.
It is.
So it's out in the open.
He's got a good clean view of it.
Yep. He likes the line.
He's well pointed. Has he got enough weight this time, but? No, he took that weight off. Well, he was on the dead draw, really.
Yeah.
I think he probably had to arrive with a couple of foot, and that's why he gave himself a bit of a slap.
And g'day, Bill, watching from Scotland. Good to have you on board, mate. Hey, Travis Lester. It is a great game, mate, isn't it? Yeah, we can't see much here with Crowford standing in the middle of the line, but anyway, he's a little bit excited, and I wouldn't expect him to be anything else with the great performance he's putting up here this afternoon. Now, Barry would like to just tuck this kitty away if he could.
He would love to tuck it around behind his 2 bowls, because at the moment...
Look at this for a bowl.
And this is a very nice bowl. He's made 3 out of it.
That's a cracker.
It's almost a front resting toucher.
Yeah.
Changed his hand. Bang.
Yeah.
Now, Crowford, what are we looking at?
Well, if it was me, mate, I'd be looking in the sky for help.
Well, is he looking at a piece? He's looking at pumping his own, or he's looking at a piece of the bowl that's resting on the jack.
Yeah, well, he's really... His best shot to play there really is a swinger.
Yeah. He gets a piece of the last bowl, pumps it through the jack. The worst he can be is 1 down.
Yeah.
He's just looking at what I've got to get close to that bowl.
He's had a good look at the head and made his mind up.
Yeah.
But, mate, just saying it once again, I can't really enough. The unbelievable atmosphere we've got here this afternoon at Burleigh Heads is just people everywhere.
Oh, there is.
Everybody's doing everything by the COVID-19 regulations.
It's all safely played at all the clubs on the coast.
Yep. Family members are sitting together.
Now, Crawford's looking to try and pump his own bowl or get in there, and he's got inside of that. It was a nice bowl. And I tell you what, if it fell over, he'd have probably second shot. Has he got second shot?
That's a great bowl.
That was a magnificent bowl. I thought for a moment he's trying to pump his own yellow up, but... Yeah, 2.
2 shots.
That bowl fell over, he would have had...
Second shot.
Well, but yeah, 2 shots. Great effort. Well, he cut one out. Didn't have a lot going for him in that head either. Hello, Corey. How you going, mate? Good to see you on the live stream, mate.
Again, Barry's insisting on this shortish length he's been playing, but then again, the way he's been playing it, I'm not going to argue with him.
No, he's got good touch. He's getting 3 out of his 4 bowls within a foot or so of the jack. So
yeah, he's playing very well. He's playing it very, very well. Green running very, very freely, though. It's a nice finish to it. A great crowd sitting around the green.
Well, we've got onions on board. There you go, mate. Are you celebrating your win?
Hey, Michael. We've got a lovely start here too by Barry.
Oh, lovely start. Boy, oh boy. And falls over? No, it didn't. Brian Stewart's watching.
He just turned around and acknowledged it.
Only onions.
Had a couple? Oh, I hope you have. Mate, you played extremely well.
Yeah, well deserved.
And deserved it.
Very well deserved. Look out, we've let Robbie Allen out.
Oh, God. We'll let the dog out the box. He's gone.
Lock the door and we'll play the buttons.
Yeah, that's it. We'll get the cameras working. Don't worry about that.
For him. Barry again, very well pointed here too, Brad. He's on his way down now.
Yes, he's probably going to be a little bit shy, but he's in that firing range. It makes it hard. Yeah, Crawford's going to have to probably change over now. Yes. Oh no, okay, what's he doing here? Yeah, he is.
He's changed over, yes.
Yeah. Trying to arrive on the shot, or he's close to the jack, just slipped by, and the problem is you're giving Barry now a mile of room to draw another one.
Barry's really going to make up his mind here if he's going to try and trail the kitty or go for cover.
Yeah, yeah.
Basically, because he knows what Crawford's next shot's going to be.
Well, actually, I'm surprised. Yeah. Well, he's added, of course.
He's left it open.
Yeah.
There's a few holes there. So
oh, there is. I mean,
I don't think Crawford's going to miss twice, though. He's been around too long for that. I think you'll find that he might be a bit closer with this one.
at worst, he's got to get something and stir up these other bowls. Oh, he didn't want that. That's probably the worst thing that could have happened for him.
Well, he's probably given Barry good backward now too.
Well, he has, but it's backward and a shot. There's
yes.
still 3 down.
Still 3 down, so.
Oh, boy. And Barry's having a real good thought about this. He's going now, hang on. Could I put one next to that other bowl on the line up front, get a counter and stop him from playing a shot? Or am I thinking too much?
No, I wouldn't be surprised. He may go round the back.
He might go round the back, yeah.
Whatever he's comfortable with, my friend. He's gone round the back, I'd say.
Yeah, for sure. That's a purpose bowl to split up the 2, although the other one went off the green, so he's just given best backward in case it stays on. You got 3 shots. I would assume 3 shots. 2 in a measure. Okay. Well, that's an optical delusion. I think it's 3.
From here, it looks like 3.
Well, a few of the crowd are yelling out at 3. I'm sure the marker loves that. Here we go. Torpedo number 3. And I tell you, he is just inside of the gap. My goodness gracious.
How could you go through that?
But to not hit any of them.
How could you go through that?
He gets the inside rub, he cleans the jack up.
Oh.
It's, wow. Oh, well, they say holes for bowls, but...
Gee whiz.
Boy, oh boy. 3 shots, I'm assuming.
I'm assuming it's 3 shots.
They didn't measure, no. Yeah. Yeah, 3 shots there. As I've said before, it's not the marker's job to, if he feels it's close. The best way to mark a game is it's 2 in a measure. Don't preempt the fact that you think maybe it might be.
Yeah,
Similar.
David. Yeah, not a bad bowl, mate. Even though I don't use them, but not a bad bowl.
They tell me they're the only bowls that don't get affected by the breeze.
Is that right?
Yeah. Someone did actually try to tell me that.
Is that
once.
right?
He's human. He's dropped his first one a bit short.
Short, he has.
God, what's going on?
It's just proved that he is human.
Yes, Alan, that's right. Only good players go through the holes. I mean, any edge at all, he was going to clean the jack up. He was a bit unlucky there. Oh, Crawford won't be happy with that. Had a chance there to nail one right on it. Nice glass of water you got there, mate, just to hydrate.
Yeah, yellow water.
That's the go.
Forex Gold Mango.
Yeah. Correction on weight here. Yes. Right on it. Yeah, Yes, you don't want to give him too many chances getting that close bowl. Daphne Morris as well. Hello, Daphne. How you going? And Adrian, it is a nice green. He's done a nice little job here. I don't know whether it's going to turn enough for there, but get him. Fell and holy dooly, look at that. It's swinging in a bit there, I tell you. There's hardly any breeze, but
Not much is there.
no,
It's a nice swoopy hand though, eh?
it is. Barry's well pointed here. He's changed up. He's looking just
going
to
to miss that or a bit short, isn't he?
Yes, he is. That's all it was. Got a foot of run is all he wanted. Oh, Crawford, same bowl. Round his own or roll his own over. It's all good news. Adrian, a great day for greenkeepers. Yes, mate. We've got a winner. We've got another winner right next to me. Always a winner. I understand you guys have been doing it a bit hard getting through all this and keeping the greens going and working through all the COVID and everything. And mate, and if members don't appreciate you, then they've got 3 heads and they need to chop a couple off.
It hasn't been easy, but
Of course
we've
it
had a
hasn't.
lot. We've had a lot of time to work with our greens without no traffic on them, so it's been actually pretty good for us, but not good for the other bowlers. If it makes sense.
Yeah, I'm understanding what you're saying, but please, if you're at a club there and you see your greenkeeper out doing it a bit hard on the green, he's renovating.
Yes, please help.
Don't be frightened of saying, listen, mate, can I give you a hand?
I guarantee there'll be not many greenkeepers that will say no.
Of course they won't. I tell you, he's wiggled that through. Oh, what's the marker say there? Has Crawford got shot or not?
He hasn't got an easy shot, even if he's down or up. It's not an easy shot.
Well, he's only on the draw there. If he happens to roll it over once, it can't hurt.
Yeah. I assume he's one down, close to
Or would
2.
be. It's got to be 1 and close for 2. Yeah. Thanks for that view, Tony. Maybe more positive just to make sure you're there to roll that bowl over.
Yeah. Or is he going to be quicker? No.
Yeah, more direct. He's a little bit tighter than he has been. He is more direct, looking for his own bowl.
Misses at front, he's close.
Oh, boy, he had lovely weight on that. Bowl narrow, that's all. Oh, the crowd.
Oh, they got the wave going on.
They got-
Mexican wave on
They
the
got
left
the
hand, Eddie.
Mexican wave going on in the crowd.
Barry's egging them on. You watch.
Oh, well, up they go again.
Here they go again. Unger's a bit late there, but all right.
Mate, I'll tell you. Oh, he's had a couple.
So he should. We're just winning the eight pairs. Like.
One shot. One shot. Hello, Jean. How you going? Watching them from Pakenham. Stay safe. Couple of weeks' time, I'll hope you guys will be back in the stage less than what you're in now, and everyone does the right thing. Won't be long, we'll get you out on the green again. Once again, it's...
Interesting to see the Matt back and throw short here, Brett.
Yeah, he's been playing this fairly consistently. Like whether the Matt's... It's been around... This is just probably a little bit longer than he has been playing. Not much, but he's been consistently doing this,
You don't see many players actually throw Matt back and go short.
No.
Every time he goes short, there's normally
Matt up.
short or in the middle and just throw middle.
Yep.
But with Crawford's run shot, it's quite handy. He's got the runner, so I think Barry might be a little bit worried about the nailing it than Craw running
Exactly,
in.
and nailing the jack in the ditch
Yeah.
on a tee, yeah. Lovely starter there from Barry, right on it. Probably about 2.5, 3 inches shy of it. Well pointed here from Crawford too.
Well played here.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Ooh.
Oh, he touched that jack too. Slid by it. Barry just Trying to just get inside that bowl to stop that little flick of a trail. Just a bit shy on the run, that's all.
Fraction short, didn't he, where he wanted to be?
Yes, he was trying to just get inside that.
Just the yellow behind.
Yeah, that's all.
Crawl's made it a little bit harder there for himself by nicking that jack over a little bit.
He has. He's only moved it a fraction, but
he's given a
I
good
tell
attempt,
you
though.
what, he's given it a great show.
That's a good
boy,
shot.
Oh boy, will
Crawl.
it fall over? No. Oh, God. Nice bowl.
Has he got the run on him? Brett.
Oh, jeez, he was
Clog got the
urging
run.
on there. That's, yeah. Well, he needs a weighty play with his first bowl and tighten it up a bowl and see if he can land the shot or flick the jack.
Flick the jack.
Yes.
He's got the right weight. He might be a chance
I
here.
tell you what, he's awfully close. He's given this a big show.
That's a good
Sets the bowl and he got it rolled back.
No.
Oh boy, oh boy.
That's unlucky, isn't it?
Oh, you got shot, no, you haven't.
Still gives a good chance to make a few numbers with Crawl's last one, though.
Yeah, he's got a
Gives
chance
to
there.
make a few.
I'm suggesting that Barry needs to be back with those bowls there. Because Craw could play any weight he wanted there and get a piece
Yep.
through the jack and get a number.
I think he's played this pretty well, Brett. What
He's
do you
awfully
reckon?
close.
He's chasing.
He is, and I tell you what,
Oh,
he sat the
that
bowl, he
is-
fell
that
back.
is a good shot from
brilliant
Baz.
bowls. Well, look, the shot's still there for him to punch through the jack,
Yeah, 100%.
but there's not a lot of room for error.
no,
he's
it's
looking
a
at it.
1.5 bowl.
Little Charlie on the other hand, but I don't think it's on. Too much of a gap between the bowls.
It's a nice hard shot here for Craw, but he's definitely good enough to
Yes.
get it, so...
Well, he's playing this shot on the other hand, is he?
On the backhand.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's there is a gap between the bowls. Boy, oh boy.
This is a hard shot.
It is an absolute boomer of a shot if he can play it.
Oh,
He was so close to getting it too.
wow.
He gets by that bowl, he's got it.
100%. It would have been 1-2 Craw if it went back.
Yeah.
That's one of Barry's. That should make it 19-9, is it?
I think so. It's only the
I
one
think
by
it's
the look
one,
of it.
yeah.
Yeah, if he's picking the jack up like that, it's only one. As much as it's a friendly game.
Yeah. How good are the sponsors for this tournament, though, for the Gold Coast, Brett? You got
Mate.
Niagara, Hello World, and Kisa.
Lawn bowls to you and Keesler.
Lawn bowls to you.
Keesler, yeah. Lawn bowls to you. Approach them on the internet and
Yep.
yeah, pack it up and deliver it to you.
Ah, that's good, isn't it?
Oh, mate.
That's great.
Very good. Chloe Stewart. Hello, Chloe. And playing the final. Yes, is it over, Chloe?
Did she play
And,
Lindsay?
and Chloe, you are the
Oh, wow.
Melinda Gill.
Congratulations, Chloe.
And well done, Chloe, the quiet achiever. Well done, darling. Moves on to zone now.
Who will she play there, Brett? Is it Gateways or is it Cunningham's? It is Gateways.
Gateways, and then on to State, yes.
Yep.
Then Australian, and then World.
How good is that to get to that
Yeah.
far, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hopefully Chloe can go that far.
Oh, she's got the ability.
100%.
Hello, Robbie, and watching the game from Fiji at Suva Bowling Club. Well, I've been to that club, and so has Robbie Allen many, many times. Played in the, was it the South Pacific over there, and won the pairs a few times. Robbie won the singles. Love the place. Absolutely brilliant club. Crowford drawing here for 2. Needs to string a couple of ends together.
He definitely does, doesn't he? Couple of back-to-back ends, and
that's
he might be in the area. For
yeah,
sure.
that's it. You just got to chip away. Don't try and win the game in 2 ends. Just get the score. It's like a game of pennants where the worst mistake you can make when you get behind on that board, you've got plenty of ends to go. Don't try and get 20 shots in 2 ends. Get 2, get 1.
It all racks up.
It all racks up.
Handy
nice
shot here for Baz.
Yes, it is. It's a nice bowl there. And that's the sort of bowl now that Crawford's got to just land on the draw.
This is a good turnout for just a club singles final.
Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it?
Close to, what, 100, reckon?
Oh, at
There's
least
quite a few
inside the club as
outside,
well.
inside,
That was a good try there. Lovely weight. Now Barry, he could touch this jack and make 3. 2 at least. He's tightened up a little bit too, and he's chasing it. He's awfully close. Sits and falls. Oh,
wow. It's a great effort.
It was. Crawford, what are we going to do?
So you know, big screen inside is frozen, just in case you want it on.
Crawford's just having a little look here. You would think he's just going to play to beat a nice wide line. Don't want to be tight.
Yeah.
And draw the
100%.
shot. Yeah. Nothing for being tight here. Work your way back into the game.
Gets 1 or 2 here and backs it up next end, and it's
That's it.
game on kind of thing.
It is. He's got a tightish line here. Is he trying to sit this bowl? I think he was.
He was trying to sit the bowl.
Gets the inside of it, I suppose. He spills
Yeah.
back onto the jack, so he would have, yeah. One shot. Marcus saying. Crawford says, yeah, it's only one, mate. All right, what are we going to do, Crawford? We're going to try something different. Stretch it out.
I
What are we
reckon
gonna-
he goes pit to pit. What do you reckon?
Yeah, something different. Yeah, can't keep going along the same lines. Yep, looking for the tee at this end, and he's got it. All right, here we go.
Jumps on this first one and
Yep,
control this whole end, which he needs to do.
front knocker right on line.
He needs to do it right now with the scoreline.
Yeah.
Carly says the same way you eat an elephant bit by bit.
Yeah, the longest journey is one step at a time.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's a new one. I haven't heard that one before.
Oh, nice starter.
Pressure he puts on that first bowl is pretty
Exactly.
sensational, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, down here. He'd love to just
looks like a
snag
good
this
shot
jack. And
here.
this is a great bowl.
It's a great shot,
There's a piece
Craw.
of it. Okay. Nice bowl. No touch. As Barry just put a foot on this. Just a foot of weight was all he needed.
Here
I tell you what.
and
Oh boy, oh boy. He would love to touch this jack a foot.
100%.
He would love to touch the jack, and he's just
Alan Ash, I do believe this is 25 up in a singles final here.
Yep. 25 up. I tell you what, he's very, very close. He got the edge and went around it. Boy, oh boy.
Good effort from Baz.
Well, Crawford needs another bowl on this head. Or, as I said before, touch that jack a foot.
Yeah.
Because that's a lonely little bowl in that head. Well pointed.
Doesn't look too bad here.
He just
Brett.
needs to sit on this bowl.
That is a great
Fall
shot.
back. That's a lovely bowl. Mate makes two.
This makes it a little bit harder for Baz now. Oh, makes it harder to score a big number, I should say.
Yes. He's probably going to arrive, look to trail the jack, make two. There you go, Bales. Lurch is waiting for the winner.
Should be a cracking game. Whoever Lurch plays,
Yeah.
a good one. That's at Musgrave Hill Bowls Club. But
Yes, next
Saturday?
Next weekend.
Next
Saturday,
Saturday,
Sunday.
9 a.m. start, I assume.
Yes.
So get down, guys, and watch.
We'll be live
great
streaming
bowls.
it. 2 shots there to Crowford. There you go. You just chip away. You chip away. 19-12. We might be going along here again, I feel.
I think he has to, hasn't he? He's got to keep going with the roll, hasn't
He's
he?
got to.
Yeah. Couple ends like that, and we'll game on.
Yep. Be positive about your approach now. You've got 2 ends together. Let's get 3.
That
Let's
should
get
be
4.
19-12, I reckon. Right?
Yes, mate. 7 shots in it.
Close.
Yeah. Hello, Kevin. How you going? Can he run it?
Doesn't look too bad at the start here.
Yeah, it's not a bad start at all.
Good start.
Yep. Can't give Barry a free shot with first bowl of a metre to
Not
get
at
to
all.
it.
He's shown you can't do that, for sure.
Oh, hello. Well, this is where Crawford now needs to dob one right on it.
100%.
Put the pressure,
pressure on.
back onto Barry. Hello, Eddie King, watching from Port Macquarie. Welcome to the live stream. It looked tight out the hand, but I could be wrong.
I don't know if he's in the front, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Probably had the weight. Maybe not. He really needed that one. Right on it. And corrected and drawn the shot.
good shot from Baz.
It was, yes. Give him 2 tries at it and a bit of room.
Yeah, let him in a little bit, didn't he?
He had to get that second bowl
Yeah.
right on it.
We all do it, though, unfortunately.
Oh, of course we do. We're not machines.
No.
Yes, Clinton. You're right, mate. Nearly 800 viewers. I tell you
pretty
what,
good.
there's plenty of people here watching too. I had a Mexican wave going a minute ago.
We had about 200 here, Clint. Where are you?
I asked him to come along too. He could have had a guest commentary position.
He
Oh boy, look at that. Jeez, I tell you.
I've been lucky, isn't he?
Yeah, he might swap up the next bowl. Needs to arrive to the wall. He's very close to doing it too. No, he's just locked on there.
Ooh.
Well, change up now. Looking to touch the jack.
Trailer jack for 2, isn't
Yes.
it? Little touch. Get around the front one of Baz's.
Yes, 2 shots right now would be just what the doctor ordered, I tell you. Okay. Has he got the weight for that line? Oh,
he's
no,
tight.
he's tight. Yes.
Oh, this could be...
Mm,
Baz got a free shot here.
yes. Baz will probably change up here too, wouldn't he? Over to the other side, or would he?
It's more safer on the other side.
Yeah, there's no
but
danger there if you flick jack, but
I'm sure he's looking at it anyway. Stick to the same side.
Stick to the same side. You've got the grass down, Pat. Fair enough. Well pointed.
This looks like a cracking shot. Wow.
Did someone say change your hand? Who said
Yeah, that's the cracking shot, isn't it?
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Front knocker. Right on it. 2 shots. 21 to 12.
Yeah, great bowl there to end that end by Barry Lester. Put another one in. Bit of a change of commentary there with Brett just going to the little boys' room. Been a crack of a game, Dale. Dina, sorry.
Barry Lester and Crowford Linton's been
I'm actually looking at Dale out there. I just called you Dale. I'm looking straight at Dale. Hold on. Yeah, you're same as me, mate. I answered anything. It's been a crack of a game, though, Dina. It's been absolutely fantastic. Look at this start there by Baz once again. Absolutely beautiful.
It's just that first bowl was really dominated, hasn't it?
Well, in singles, as you're fully aware, it's really that first bowl means everything, doesn't it? It's
Played pretty well. Very well, actually.
mate. He's always been one of those players that's always been sniffing around the head, and a very experienced player, and he has played well too. And look, I honestly believe that if he was playing anyone else but Barry today, I reckon he'd be pretty much
100%, yeah, he'd be in the area.
Yeah, and
Good shot there then.
yeah, good bowl there, mate. One down, resting toucher, stuck it out in the open. So but Barry now's the opportunity to put the pressure back on him. So, but just the sheer consistency, you notice a lot. We lost control of the camera again. It's doing its own thing.
There he is. He's just actually nailed for about 4 inches behind the jack.
Yep. Yeah, great bowl there. Sorry, we're having a bit of problem with the cameras here with the Wi-Fi. Just so many people are using it. It's huge. It's absolutely huge. There's people everywhere. So Crawford playing his backhand, just drawing down there. Nice little draw. Tell you what, it's not going to be too far away neither.
This looks pretty close, I think.
Oh, great bowl.
Oh, that's a great effort.
Great. I'd say that would be shot. As Robbie just tries to get control of that camera back again. Yep. Got a mind of his own, dead right there, mate. You see down here too, Barry got a good line for this one too. Movement.
So he can't be far away if he's chasing things.
Oh, what a bowl. What a bowl.
Someone says, how old is Craw now? Does anyone know that?
I couldn't tell you that, to be truthful with you. There's no way in the world I could find out for you.
We can find out for you, David, and I'll get back to you very shortly.
Dawn, what do I think? I think bowling arms, to me, keep people in the game of bowls, and good on people for using them. I've heard a great bowl here by Crowford.
Great hit.
Great hit. My personal opinion, Dawn, is if it keeps people in our game, keeps them on the green, fantastic. And if anybody thinks it's real easy, just pick up a bowling arm and you're going to be a champion, well, I just suggest that you pick one up and try it, because, my godfather, it takes a lot of practice.
I've had a few goes with Brian about yourself, but they don't come out too crash hot when I've had a crack at them, that's for sure.
Well, I remember going to Greenkeepers Day many years ago, Dino, at a club, and I went with 3 state players, and they thought I was a bit overawed with talent, so they made the 3 players use a bowling arm.
Oh, that sounds good.
Well, mate, the first bowl went into the back fence. They did not have a bowl halfway up the green for the first 3 ends.
Who were these 3 players, bro?
Oh, they were pretty. I'm not going to mention their names. They were all greenkeepers, but all played for their various states, and I'm not going to name them out, and shame, but mate, if you reckon it's easy to use a bowling arm, yeah, good on you.
No, I know it's not.
But I must admit, though, that day may have been a little bit. Alcohol consumption did help their when to push the button. But it was, it was very interesting to watch. Anyway. Oh, another nice starter there by Barry. So, must admit, though, Linton has played. Crawford's played very, very well in this this game. As he did in the semi-final too,
He's played well.
And to make the semi-final, mate, he must have played well to get that far.
Especially a strong club like Belly Head Bowls Club.
Yeah,
really well.
Yeah, lovely bowl there by Crowford. Yeah, it was quite a humorous day that when I had the 3 blokes using the bowling arm. I've never laughed so much in all my life.
I bet.
Anyway, Barry got a nice line on this one. How's his weight? What is he going to run it out? He may just be a tad short, is he? Oh, gee whiz, he had a perfect line on that.
71.
2, Dina.
71.
So, Craw is 71? I
71.
He's 71 here, but we just confirmed it.
Yep, 71.
He is 71 years.
Yeah. And playing great bowls, isn't he?
Phenomenal player, isn't he?
Has been, mate. Has been for a great number of years. Another good bowl there by Crowford. Falls over. Not quite. Just hanging in there. Good line here once again by Barry.
Stroked it pretty well. Ooh.
Well, don't know. It's really hard to tell from here, isn't it?
He didn't ask the question, so should we just try to draw a shot?
Yeah, it doesn't change his shot, mate, does it really? He's walking after it, so he must like it. How's his weight, though? I don't think he's there. Perfect grass too.
It's harder for him now if he's down.
Yeah. It's hard to see who's got shot there, but Barry having a real good look at this. Having a real good look. Barry, a bit of a deep thinker, isn't he? He likes going down and having a look at the head when he gets the opportunity to. Robbie playing with the controls. Yeah, it's Sheila. I don't like that terminology neither, Madeira. I think that, as I said, it keeps our players in the game for a great number of years. So I say congratulations to them for using it.
the most hardest thing to use, if you ask me. So
I think it is too.
I don't think pulling cheap using an arm is not right. That's for sure.
All right, Crawford, just stand in the line. Just ask him to move. Tell you what, he's played this well too, isn't he? Just going to sneak around? No.
What does Craw do? Is he up? Is he down? What does he do?
Well, depending on what shot, it's going to tell us if he's up or down here. It's very hard to tell, and there's no indication from the marker.
Barry would have taken the
Yeah.
yellow
Yeah.
3 seconds. So unless Barry thought he had shot, he would have played that and taken the shot.
I think we might see a forehand.
Pretty hard to see. Pretty hard to. He's going
Backhand work off Barry
backhand work off Barry by the looks of it, mate. Yeah,
for 2 or 3.
yeah.
Got to be
Yeah.
careful what weight he uses. He doesn't get into the front onto the yellow.
No, he just had to make contact with those two.
I assume it's one white to Barry.
Well, the marker's having a good look now, so I'm sure he'll give us an indication. Don't know where Barry's gone. They're looking for him. They can't find him. Baz, come back.
Mike must be on.
Yeah, mate, it's on. Yeah, it's on. Alex. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Must admit the scenery's very nice here at Burley Heads this afternoon.
It's been very picturesque.
Very
hasn't
picturesque. You've got beautiful gardens, lovely flowers out there. And that's a fact. Someone made the comment before that sooner or later they're going to see someone in the trees, and there's someone sitting up the tree watching the bowls. Watching the
you
bowls.
kidding?
I said that earlier.
Oh, there is 2.
There's a person sitting up there in the tree watching the bowls. And when we said it before, as I was talking to Tony Allen, 3 kids jumped out of the tree. No, it's been a cracking game. It's been a cracking day here at Burley Heads Bowls Club, and if you're within the region, never been here before, I'd suggest if you ever visit the Gold Coast to come on down and check out Burley Heads. It's a wonderful location, beautiful park setting, wonderful atmosphere, and got the gardens and also the beach just across the road.
It's in a prime posse, isn't it, Rowan?
Couldn't ask for better. There's the bloke up the tree watching the bowls.
That's awesome.
Absolutely. Nice start there. Crawford must have had shot that last end. We were too busy watching the bloke up the tree.
Yeah, how good was that?
Barry sticking to his forehand.
Tony Shoebridge, I think Scotty Franklin's actually done quite a bit today, actually. He's done marking, umpiring, and he's also done a bit of scoreboarding too, I reckon, Brian.
Done a bit of everything, mate.
He's
Jack of all trades.
He's just come from Lightning Ridge too, if I remember correctly.
Is that right?
About a year ago.
Okay.
So he used to be the CEO there, I'm
See
pretty
at
sure.
Lightning Ridge, yep.
Yeah. Sensational guy, old Scotty.
Yep. It's really Burley, as you said before, Dean. It's really a club on the go, isn't it? You know.
100%.
Crawford bowl just finishing up just behind Barry's there, so Barry just got to correct his weight slightly. So How's his weight? He's got a good line. Just not quite there. Again, his line absolutely fantastic.
So what's the go with this? The people on the left here, Brian. Did I hear $50 gets you 10 free drinks and a couple of things on the left and wash the bowls?
Gets you a bit of beverage and a bit of food, so they tell me. So they tell me it's very popular here.
That's good promotion, isn't it?
When we did Premier League down here, in actual fact, Dean, they had quite a few people in their hospitality tent, and
I do remember that.
It was great initiative brought upon by Barry Lester.
Yeah, I think it was $50, and you can drink as much as you like for 4 hours. I think it was
beer and not so much drinking, but it's beer and food. So it's a good mixture. We don't encourage binge drinking in the bowling fraternity.
Correct.
We don't. I think Barry might be just a little bit undercooked here again too. Again, a perfect line, but just not quite reaching. Kevin, how are you, mate?
Has he made him? Oh, I didn't make him pay there, Brian.
No, you let him off there slightly.
Oh.
Hey, Barry just got to correct his weight here. Tell you what, he's played this
does
pretty
look
well.
okay, doesn't it?
Oh. Just not enough. Looks like two from here. What do you think?
I reckon it is 2.
Yeah.
That makes it with 6 to diff now.
Yep.
Craw gets a couple of back-to-back ends here, and I think we've got a game on.
Game on. Yeah, Kevin Crossnar, watching from Winton. How are you, my friend? Kevin, of course, is former board member of Helensvale Bowls Club. Good on you, mate. Kevin says beers are cold and the weather's hot. Good on you, Kevy. I see you and your wife are on another little jaunt around the beautiful Queensland countryside, mate. Enjoy. This time, don't ride the camels, though, mate. Crawford got a medium length, medium to three-quarter.
Big ball in three-quarter, isn't
it? Yeah. Again, like both experienced players, but just the way they've been changing things, moving the mat up and down the line.
It's never been the same, has it?
No, it's just, basically the same length a lot of times.
Yeah.
Particularly when Barry's won the mat, he's been playing the shorter ends, but he's been taking the mat up, throwing back towards the back.
Correct.
Moving it back towards the tee. But, and since Crawford's been controlling the length, Barry's, he hasn't struggled, but he just hasn't been dominating like he was when he gets that kitty in his hand, doesn't he?
Correct.
And of course, they tell me Barry's won quite a few champion events in the Victorian.
I assume he's won a lot. I know he's won a few champions in Victoria too, and
yes,
I think he might have won a couple of Australian ones too, if I remember correctly.
I think he has too. Dino.
I remember the game he played Aaron Sheriff in one of the champions a couple of years ago.
Yep.
That was a cracking game too. I think it was like 25-21 or something like that.
Mm-hmm. He's really got to make contact with his front bowl here, which he just missed. He's still stuck in the head though. Probably favour Crawford's bowl there for shot, I guess, but would be close. There's a bit of cloud cover starting to sneak in now from the west, so you probably see a bit of a drop in pace in the green, but green running absolutely magnificently, I must admit.
It's looking nice too. It's brand new green too, Brian, I heard.
Yeah.
Come in this year.
Apparently so. Regrassed it this year. Running very well for a first year green, mate.
100%. It's looking nice too. Nice surface.
Mate, I've regrassed probably over 20 in my career in 50 years, and normally first year, mate, you're chasing pace because you haven't got a root system.
Correct.
Takes you 12 months to get that root system. And I take my hat off to Michael Turner for what he's done here.
Because he did his own greens too, did he not? Yeah.
Oh, Barry just slipped through there. All he had to do was sit that bowl for shot, and he just slid past
stiff, wasn't he?
He was a bit stiff with that one. Played it very, very well. Crawford just got to really draw another one. Doesn't have to go silly. Crawford there, once again, if he holds these two.
It'll be a nice helping hand for him, won't it?
Just got to hold him. So. And always, as we always said too, like in singles, when you're down and you're down a few, you just got to concentrate one end at a time.
Yep.
One end at a time.
100%.
And don't think about the score line, just win the next end.
I remember Ryan Besser telling me once, he said, you only win singles if you win the last end.
Yeah, that's true too.
So he said, as long as you don't lose the last end, you win.
Again, great bowl there by Crowford. Yep, great bowl. Is that right, Travis? Never lost one. There you go. Pretty handy. Yeah. So, wonder what Barry's going to play here. Is he going to be aggressive, or is he just going to look for second shot? Ooh.
This could be a nice pickup here for
Crowford?
2, 3, maybe?
Yeah, I'd say...
1 or 2, yeah.
I'd say 3. Oh, it's pretty hard to tell from that. Yeah, I'd say probably 3 from here anyway.
3 here would be very interesting. Oh, Crawford says 3 to the crowd. All right. Three, 21-18, guys.
Yes, getting close.
He backs this up, and this end here would be interesting.
We see some of the barefoot bowlers coming off the green.
I was talking to Barry earlier, and he says there's another lot coming at 4 o'clock. Is that correct, Brian?
Yep, from what I've been told.
That's crazy, isn't it? Because they started at, 12-ish, this mob on the right here beside us?
Yes.
And another lot of crew at 4 o'clock.
Yep, another crew at 4 o'clock. Yeah, I was talking to the manager out there before, Dean, and he was telling me he was just trying to get control of this camera here, just to move it down. Just talking to the manager out there before, the very fine young man.
Yeah,
and
is that Simon O'Donnell? I think it's pretty sure it's Simon.
Not 100% sure, but I should know it.
I think it's Simon O'Donnell.
I've been in his company numerous times, and he was telling me that with the restrictions and that, he said it's Sundays they have to turn people away at times.
Oh wow!
Just too many people because, of course, once again, sticking to the COVID safety plans, which all the clubs are doing, and as we've said all the way through, if you're not back to bowls and you think it's unsafe, just go down to your club and check it out, because every bowling club that I know has just got their members' welfare 100% in their forefront of their mind. So just go down to your club and check it out, and you think you'll find that you may be a lot safer than what you think. But then again, if you're unsure, stay away. We're not going to knock you for that. Barry sticking to this hand here, just got to come around.
Huge here, isn't it? A bit of music pumping, and
it's really starting to build now, isn't it? Just going to sneak around the back there. He wasn't far off sitting that back bowl.
Justin O'Donnell, that's the one. Sorry,
that's it.
John has confirmed it.
Yes, it is too, Justin. That's right. Doing a great job here. Really got a great team here. Good board, good men's committee, and trying very hard and doing a fine job. It's a credit to them.
100%. So I'm pretty sure he just took over not long ago, actually, Justin.
Yep.
A few years ago.
Yeah. Look at the place now. It's great to
booming.
see. Barry's going to follow this one down, playing his forehand. Got a good grass line on this. I tell you what, his weight's looking pretty good too.
It's a good shot.
Yeah, it's a great bowl there by Barry. One shot. As we just talked about him, he just walked past in front
He
of us.
did. It's Justin just walked
Just
past
paused.
straight away.
Yes.
Oh, that's so nice. Craw can get on one right here. We'll put a bit of pressure on Baz, you know.
Tell you what, he's close, mate. He is awfully close.
Is that the shot, Brian?
Well, from here, you'd favourite a shot, wouldn't you? From here, but we're a fair way away, really. The cameras are up on the bank, so again, there's quite a few people leaning over the fence down there, all non-bowlers watching this game.
Yeah, they're just walking past and wanting to have a stop and watch a little bit of bowls.
Well, even Friday night, they were telling me the
The pairs?
No, in the pairs.
I was here.
Were you? What AFL team walked past?
AFL team walked past. Who?
It wasn't Melbourne. North Melbourne.
North Melbourne.
Melbourne walked past.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Onions put it on absolute show Friday night.
Oh, didn't he?
As you might have seen on live stream,
Yeah.
he put on a display.
Mate, I was up on Tamari Mountain at home and I watching the football, was on mute on my iPad watching the bowls. Had a nice glass of red wine in front of me.
Oh, beautiful. Can't complain.
Mate, fire was roaring. Couldn't ask for better, my friend.
It's one of the best displays of bowls I've actually seen for quite a while.
I played against Onions a few times in the Winter Carnival on that, and that's the way he was playing.
Yeah.
As I said, he really turned the clock back the last few performances I've seen from Onions. He's more than capable of playing like that, Michael.
100%.
You know, but I think he's, as Brett made comment in the last game.
It's a good starter here.
Good starter here by Crowford. As Brett made, you know, he seems to be in a happy home at the moment.
Yeah.
He's got himself a good job. His home life obviously working well. He's confident. He's got good greens and everything's falling into place. And
Can't complain.
And bowls, as you know yourself, mate, you've played at the highest level also. And as you know, mate, most of it's down to mental attitude.
100%, you're correct.
So,
he doesn't live too far from here too, I think.
I got a funny feeling it's still down in...
Yeah, Tweed, is it? Is he
down,
past?
yes.
He is past the border. Okay.
He's past the border from what I've been told. Yeah, great starter there once again by Crowford. So you can see 21-19 now.
He's put on a bit of pressure on Baz, hasn't he?
Well, since he's had control of the mat.
Yeah.
Since he's had control of the mat, he's doing a great job.
He hasn't gone pit to pit, but it's always that 2 metres just short of that tee.
Yes.
Sheila, how did Onions get that name? I'm actually not sure, but Brian might be able to answer that for you.
No idea. One thing I'll try not to comment on nicknames.
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
No, neither do I. Yes, Kyle, it is a very good game. Very close game. See Barry just trying to sit his bowl here. He's got a good line. I don't know if he's got the weight, though. I think he's just going to pull up a little bit short. But then again, he's got another good bowl floating around the head. So Crawford's got one probably around about 5-6 foot behind the head, just beyond the tee. And of course, he's got shot with that jack high bowl. Tell you what, he's got another good bowl here too. But looks like he just runs it out there. He's got a good line on it.
Little fraction short.
Oh, may just fall out. It's just holding its head at the moment. But I don't think that's going to worry Barry too much. As I said, with the cloud cover on, it's getting on too. It's coming up 3:15. The green's just starting to slow down a little bit. So Barry just running through slightly. Of course, this telecast is being brought to you by the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team. And of course, in commentary with me this afternoon, it's fantastic to have him on board. Dean McWhinney Shillington. Always good to have current players who still play the games at the highest level in the commentary box. A lot better than us has-beens. Barry's just got to sit this bowl.
He's chasing it. Does
Yeah, I
look
think
tight,
he's
though,
tight,
to
mate.
me.
He's tight.
This could be one worse off here for Barry.
Oh, not quite. So I'd say he's only one down.
So I think we got 21-20.
Yes.
We got a game on the hands here, Brian.
We definitely got a game on our hands now, my friend.
Who do you predict, Brian? Who do you reckon?
Well, 9 times out of 10 when you see Barry Lester on the green, you say, well, his experience will see through. But Crawford's been a very experienced campaigner and been around for a long time, mate. So
Yeah.
I don't really... I'll tell you in 5 ends time because it's really anyone's game.
It's not far away, it's for sure.
But as long as Crawford's controlling the length, and which we've seen in a few games we've broadcast this year.
Yep.
Aaron Sheriff at Helensvale was controlling the game, playing great guns. He rolled the kid in the ditch.
Yep.
Never scored again. And we've seen that in a couple of games that we've actually broadcast this year. So it's amazing how a small thing, once you lose control of the jack in singles,
Yeah.
the whole complex of the game can change.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Lovely bowl there by
Sure.
Barry. Just coming in behind the head.
I think we got 929 people viewing.
Yep.
Moment.
Here we have.
How good is that?
Fantastic. I hope you're enjoying the telecast. It's a pleasure bringing it to you.
Hopefully keep on sharing. I reckon we can crack the 1K before this finishes, I reckon.
Hope. Great bowl here by Crawford too.
Great shot. So we got a cracking game on here right now, haven't we?
Oh, mate, one shot in it. Got a very experienced player in Crowford Linton, been around for a great number of years, and of course a current international in Barry Lester. They don't get much better than this.
Good shot.
Great bowl
I
there
think he
by
might
Barry.
have been unlucky there. I think it's still one Clinton.
One to
Linton.
Crawford.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure, Dawn. It's a pleasure bringing it to you. Tell you what, his bowl's starting to work nicely now. He's going to
This
pop
looks
another
pretty
one
close
in there.
here. What a shot. Wow.
Great bowls.
Doesn't give Baz much room for error either,
No,
does he?
no, he's got to play the perfect bowl. And that being a toucher too, like if he hits it, you'd
Comes
think
back with it.
you'd think it would come back with it,
Yeah.
wouldn't you? You know what I mean?
I think he's just got to try crack the egg with good 6 feet or something, keep
Yeah.
his bowl and go from there.
I wouldn't be surprised if Barry follows this one down and has a real good look.
See, Ryan Burnett's tuned on, one of the Scottish's finest.
Yes, and he'll be at Musgrave Hill next week.
He did win the singles at Broady, didn't he?
He certainly did. It's a cracking game. And of course, once again, another class player is, of course, is a world under 25 singles winner.
He is.
So
100%, yeah.
So you got some. You guys going to have some great games there next week.
That's for sure.
Musgrave Hill Bowling Club next Saturday, 9 a.m.
And Sunday for the finals.
And
is
Sunday
it?
for the finals.
Yep.
Barry going to try and get a slide off this. Oh. Well, at least he stuck it out in the open now.
He's given a bit more room.
He's given himself more room. Very unlucky with that.
Yeah.
He's just got the edge of it.
100%.
But
There's more chances now.
He played what he was after, though. And, yeah, he just didn't get enough of it. But it's a great opportunity now. It's out in the open. All depends what Crowford does. He'd love to be able to drag it back in behind those two bowls.
Problem is with Crawds right now, if he falls short and jack high something, Barry puts that jack in the pond, it's game over.
Game over. That's right.
So Crawds got to have a... It's interesting.
Very interesting. Does he cover? Does he just leave it open?
I think he's going to trail the jack 2 feet.
I think you'd have to try and trail the jack. And if you miss, well,
good.
Barry's got to play the perfect bowl, doesn't he?
Yeah.
As you said, he puts the jack in the ditch. Well, game over.
Doesn't want to be jack high.
He's obviously playing for the draw. Oh, he's short.
This could be interesting to see what we see here with Barry.
Yes, big shot. Big shot on here. Barry's done the right thing. He's gone down. He's going to have a real good look at the head.
What would you play, Brian?
I'd be playing my forehand 2 metre through the head, looking for the kitty.
Looking for the kitty?
Yeah.
Or do you just draw on the other hand just miss the front one?
Well, if you play
the kitty's game over if he gets it.
Well, even if you play metre through, like I mean, if you're narrow, you're going to sit one of those bowls. You're going to you definitely got options. But as I said, you get the white thing, you get it properly.
It's nearly you're shaking hands nearly.
You're shaking hands over and done with. So
that's what he's looking at right now, I think.
It depends how game he is to play that shot. A person of his experience.
50-50, isn't it, really?
Well, it is, mate. That's, mate, sometimes you've got to take risks for the glory, my friend. You know that. You've been in this situation plenty of times, mate.
I probably chose the right decision a few times, and I've chose the wrong decisions a few times. Depends which one I get or not.
I think we've all done that, my friend. I think we all learn by experience, though, mate. As long as you learn from it. But big bowl here by Barry. I'm still thinking about it.
He's on the hand to run the jack in, by the looks of it.
Well, it's a big bowl. Don't get much bigger than this.
He's running. I don't think he's got the jack, but he might have a bowl here. Oh, still not a bad shot. That just makes it 21 all.
He played it pretty good. He played it very well there. He did play it very well. I mean, if he actually got the both of them, then he probably would have sat stayed too.
Or if he got
3 shots,
solid.
3 shots. Yeah. But Crawford's really, that bowl was definitely in his eye. But anyway, no, it's a great bowl there. Great bowl by both players, and that's what you expect. 21 all, like we said, it'll go down the wire.
It's going to be a close one.
We said that.
So we're in this. We'll play Nathan Rice next week.
Next Saturday, 9 a.m. Musgrave Hill Bowls Club. Gold Coast Tweed District Men's Champion of Champions. There's some great champions being out there next week.
That's for sure. I do believe we're at 1,000 viewers.
Yep. What a beautiful starter there by Crawford. Yep, over 1,000 viewers, so they're enjoying the game, which is fantastic to see.
That is awesome just for a club singles, isn't it? That's massive.
What a game, though.
Yeah, it has been a cracking game, hasn't it?
What a great day of bowls it's been. Barry got a nice line on this.
He's done a great job, actually, to do all the tournaments and club singles finals. So I saw last week's one with Hamilton.
Yes, we're at Hamilton up there with
Jason
Moore and Johnny Newell. It was a great day of bowls.
Yep.
The wind up there, though, was horrendous, and the green, Hamilton's the best I've seen Hamilton in years that was running.
Last week was windy as, wasn't it?
It was terrible.
Yeah.
It was terrible. A bit of pressure on Crowford here, but he's going to pull up just a little bit short with this one, I feel.
Might count, might not.
Yeah, might not. I think it'll come down to someone just playing the big bowl.
There'll be a bomb somewhere.
Be a
around
bomb
the place.
somewhere in
There'll be a
the
bomb
last few
somewhere
weeks,
in the
mate.
next 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I reckon it's just going to be the big bowl.
Both capable to do it too. That's the thing.
Barry not far away with this one. How's his
Good
run?
shot.
Oh, yes. Yeah, great bowl there, Barry. No, we just have to promote lawn bowls, mate. That's what we're after. The Gold Coast Tweed District, with the help of everyone within the media crew, and we just want to see people out there enjoying their game. Crawford's got a bit of pressure on here. He trails a kitty over there. Yeah, what? He's got a good line. Oh, maybe just a bit strong.
It's a handy shot though. Brian's handy.
Yeah. What does Barry do here? Does he change his hand and try and drag the kitty into those two, or
I'd try trail it into his own. Work off the yellow if you miss.
Work
your
off the yellow,
Foot past.
I think it? Yeah.
Ooh. 2 to Barry, he reckons.
Yep. He's just asking the. Yeah, good idea, Barry. Come for a walk, mate. And as always, too, not the marker here has done an excellent job, but the marker can only give his opinion, and
Correct.
his opinion isn't always final. So it's when in doubt, go for a walk.
100%.
That's again showing their experience here.
I know a few markers that have been always correct, and I know a few markers that have sometimes been wrong as well.
So have I too.
So it's
Yeah, so have I too.
you got to trust your own opinion sometimes, haven't you? You
Yes.
come up and have a look.
Yeah. I think Barry will change his hand here. As you said, he's got more options on that other hand. Trails the
Yeah,
kitty
trail
in
Jack
between
in.
those two, you know.
You're pretty unlucky to give it away.
You would have to be, yeah. He said even if he sits that yellow bowl, he's got a couple of
Yeah.
options, hasn't he? It looks as though I think the yellow bowl might be far enough behind the kitty where I don't think you can push it in for shot.
This looks pretty good here, Brian.
Yeah, he's played a great bowl here.
That is a cracking shot from
No,
Baz.
it's not what he was after though.
He's a little bit worried though.
He's left it out in the open.
He might have 2 or 3, but
He's left it in the open for
there is a
Crawford.
forehand runner going on here, I reckon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or backhand if you want.
Backhand, either hand. Barry really needed
Yeah.
that kitty. He just needed
Can he go real quick though is the question. Because if he goes real quick and gets 2 yellows, Barry's drawn for game.
Yeah.
So I think we might only just see few feet. What do you reckon, Brian?
Well, I think he'd probably just play through the head, but he has a very good meter through the head
he does.
shot. I give him big points that I've seen. Crawford played a lot in his younger days when I was greenkeeping down in Sydney. I saw him play a hell of a lot, and always been a great player. Oh. Talk him up.
Is he drawing for game or is he not?
Barry coming down for a real good look at this head now. He's got this opportunity to win the game.
Sometimes you don't want to arrive to get something.
Just got to beat that yellow bowl there. Dean?
Yeah. It's only that good, 10 inches or so it's not much room.
Well, he's had beautiful touch all day, hasn't he? So, you know, man of his capabilities, I would never underestimate that. But
100% I wouldn't either.
just what an unbelievable game of bowls it's been, though. It's just absolutely been fantastic. And, of course, Burleigh Heads Bowls Club, a wonderful host today, as well as Realty Blue. So support all of the businesses on the screen because they're the ones that support our great game.
This looks pretty close here, Brian.
It's swooping in nicely. Look at this for a bowl. What a
What
great
a shot.
Barry Lester. Come on down. What
he
a
thinks it's full.
fantastic game of bowls that was.
What a shot from Barry. Wow.
So we're going to try and, if we can, get an interview. So, a very big thank you, of course, to Dino. Thanks very much for your expert commentary, mate. Really appreciate it, buddy. Best of luck in the future, mate. And look forward to live streaming some of your games coming up soon too, mate. Be fantastic. So we just got Brett Clifford just going to grab the microphone. And, of course, Tony Allen's going to jump into commentary with me. Tell me her analysis. What a cracking game of bowls, though, absolutely. And we'll try and get an interview here with Barry and Crowford. Here we go. They're just going over there.
It's an absolute cracker of a game. You've put on a great show for the ladies and gentlemen here today. There's been a great turnout. Barry, well played. Let's have a little chat with Crowford first.
Yeah, cheers.
What would you like to say?
Oh, look.
You tried your best.
Oh, yeah, I'll give it a best shot. Barry was too good on the day. Consistency won out. I was just happy really to get that close to him, to be honest. I'm not upset.
The sun will come up tomorrow. Barry, well done. Lovely last finish to that end. Crowford had a chance as well there. Yeah, just went by.
And this is as good as them all.
Quality player, been there, done that. Probably, look in the last sort of 8 players in the draw, you probably don't want to come up against Craw with all his experience. He's been playing good bowls in all the club events, so and he's a good mate of mine, so it's good to have a game against a mate. And the shadow came over the green, threw me off a little bit. I don't know if you've picked that up, but the sun went.
Green dropped about that, just bang like that in one end.
Yeah, we noticed that there's a couple of bowls consistently dropping short. The green just slowed that little bit.
It did, and I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it to go from nearly 15 to 13 and a half in like 2 or 3 ends, in which it did. Maybe lose a couple of feet, but not so much. And it threw me, and I just had to keep my composure. And Craw was playing awesome backhand that way, and I just had to hang around. And great game. Good to have a game against him. And thank you to everyone for coming to watch. What a great day at the club. And thanks for everyone for watching, and you guys, you're doing an amazing job, and
Absolutely.
We're privileged to have you here at our club, and we really appreciate it.
We love the bowls. We love seeing great games like that. Well done, both of you.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Well, that's a great interview there, and both the players very complimentary. Absolute brilliant game of bowls. You wouldn't get better. Atmosphere, absolutely fantastic. We even had people up in trees watching lawn bowls today. So it's a bit of everything. And big thank you to Robbie Allen and Tony Allen, of course. As always, did an absolutely superb job. What can one say? But for Burleigh Heads Bowls Club, or just an absolute fantastic day of bowls. So I hope everybody enjoyed it. Now, next week, I can tell you right now, the first game in the Champions will be Nathan Rice versus Barry Lester. It doesn't get much better than that. So Nathan, of course, won his singles against Aaron Sheriff. Second year in a row he's beaten Aaron, so it should be a cracking game first up next week. We will be. I can guarantee you we will be doing that one. So we're not going to miss that one. 2 internationals going head-to-head, but on behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team, and ably led by Robbie and Tony Allen, did a great job here today, and because the co-commentators, Brett Clifford and Dean McWhinney Shillington, a big thank you from me, Brian Marshall. Enjoy your bowls and support your club. Thank you very much, and we'll see you all next Saturday morning from Musgrave Hill Bowling Club. Have a safe week. Bye now.